That sounds like Uber Eats to me. 1048. Ah, the back nine. I like the back nine. Let's get the screenshot. 1048.
Pick up at back 9 Grill and Bar Santa Cruz. Turn right on Morrissey Boulevard.
1048 for 8 miles. It's a lot, but it's not a great offer. But I do like going up there, so I'm happy to do it. It's Uber Eats. I'm also happy to do that. And let's go ahead and pause Doordash. That's the only one I got to worry about. If Grubhub comes up, I'll take a look at it. All right, let's get on the road. That's Grubhub. All right, let's see what the Grubhub says. It's probably not going to work out. Let's see, what's the Grubhub say? Wasabi sushi. Where's that, in Capitola? I cannot do that. It's a better offer, but I must reject. So, let's get dangerous here on DVD TV. All right, so brand new belt in the delivery scoot, brand new variator and fan, and then brand new clutch, and I just put a little extra oil in there. All right, you like that? Feels good. I can dig it. Pretty smooth, I gotta say. I'm impressed. Piaggio and Malossi. Nicely done. Liberty. Alright, we got Annie Z's item here. One item. Good God. A Caesar salad with a burger patty. Alright, that's one item. You could call it that if you want to. I did. I don't know if I've been over there before on food. Annie Z.
What's the name?
Annie Z on Uber Eats. If it's verified with the burger patty. All right, verified. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. 15 minutes.
Turn right, then turn left.
Looks like it's going back down to Santa Cruz. All right. Oh, and then River Street up Highway 9-edge. Yeehaw! We're gonna have a fun ride. 15 minutes. Caesar salad on the way. Careful, you two. Woo! Except for this one, she's something. All right. In la freeway we go. was terrible. Okay, so what that just was me trying to switch the camera around and having to decline a Grubhub offer because I'm going way the heck. So since I'm going way the heck, I should turn this off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause Grubhub. I got Grubhub and DoorDash paused now because Grubhub's just silly enough to go ahead and give me an offer when I'm going way the heck out here. Alright, well, it's been a little rainy and wet and it never really dries out back in here. So, good place to test the clutch. The little engine braking. Go off and on. Starting to get a little darker up in here. Definitely a little colder. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock's basically sundown right now. People be taking their time out here on the mountain roads. And I can't say there's anything wrong with that. This Caesar salad with an extra hamburger patty in it, bizarre, by the way, is going to survive. It's actually a cool little community in here. Go Malossi! That one thing's for sure, that kit came with a buttload of stickers, so definitely gotta figure out which and where to get some Malossi stickers happening. Alright, let's get back into the zone. Hopefully we can not catch up to anybody too fast. Feeling good down there? I think so. They say you got to break them in a little bit. And I got heavier weights. Do I notice? I might notice. Ew! They never quite dry this road in here. It's never quite dry. And the wet has like pollen and pine needle stuff in it. Anyway, braver sport bike riders than I'm sure, are out there. But I'm a simple Dave Dasher on Dave Dash TV. So yeah, that's not a great order to take, but somebody's got to take it, and honestly, I'm like the only person out here on a scooter that I've seen in my whole county in 5-6 months of doing food deliveries. I'm the only one on a scooter or a motorcycle, so is it kind of a lousy offer? Yeah. Is there a chance that lady's gonna crank up the tip? Yeah. But should the guy on the scooter be the one who's out here having fun right now in the last bits of sunlight duskiness? Yeah, probably. And Santa Cruz is right around 2 or 3 more bends. Yeah. So here we go, right into downtown Santa Cruz. We're going to be cruising on the Front Street side. All right. Hey, how are ya?
Yes, table for two?
No, pickup for 2 though. I got Gabe and Jennifer on Uber Eats.
Oh, yes. Let me check.
Alright, 1 in a bag, 1 in a box. Let's make it all fit. The box. I don't think the box is gonna fit. So, we're gonna do the full move here. And take out the bag. And the box is gonna go in. And actually, yeah, the bag's gonna go in the backpack. Okay. I'll take you through all this sometime, how I do it. This time I'm just doing it. Alright, 1 order. That's the one in the box. I think that's Jennifer. The second order is in the bag. Usually you can get them both in the bag, but they gave me that big cardboard box. So it fit better in the big section. It's the same.
Your drop off at 260 14th Avenue.
Saying freeway, but that was backed up. So we're gonna take SoCal Capitola Road, and it's gonna be awesome. Last of the light behind me, kind of nice. This area gets a little congested right here, but being on a scooter is like exactly what you want to be. As is often the case with scootering. Oh, this clutch and new belt and new variator. Oh, it's so smooth. It's really nice. Good job, Malossi. I mean, it's not any real difference performance-wise, but it feels nice and new and smooth. And my clutch was feeling a little like an old lady. Maybe I shouldn't gender it, but it had a lot of complaints. Let's just put it that way. It would go a little bit, but this, right back on it, just like it used to be when I was going on the scooter cannonball. One of it only had 3,000 miles on it. Looks like we get to go on Cliff Drive. So this should be pretty. The sky is quite an orange color. Oh, yes. I mean, that's what you do a lot when you're Dave dashing, is slow down and then go again. And then slow down and then you go again. And it's nice when you get to go. But really what you end up doing is going slow and then go, and slow and go. And that's the clutch doing work. But there it is. The Pacifico. Get you the best look at it I can. Here we go. Huh? How about that? That's pretty pretty. Pretty. Oh, yeah.
100 meters, turn right on 14th Avenue.
This is some nice neighborhood around here, actually, so if you have to take some Uber Eats Betty Noodles to a nice neighborhood, there's a chance you might get a little tip.
And drop off on the left.
Tipecito. We shall see. I mean, this was a big order anyway. This was a big offer. It was like a $28 offer for a double, so it's already fatitude. And look how pretty that is up ahead. We're gonna have to go take a look at that. 260 is what we're looking for. Don't say that out loud. It's 80. Oh, no. Some of that MOBA has definitely fallen over. Alright, I fixed it. Okay, sorry about that, boba. Alright, prospect. 4 minutes to Gabe. That's really wet in there. Alright. That's a little odd. Doesn't happen all the time. Sloppy boba. Boba's usually pretty solid with good lids. Not at Betty Noodles. Towards East Cliff. Take a quick peek at the sunset. We sure will, right here at the beautiful beach. How about that? Santa Cruz, California, so pretty, pretty. Just double checking. All right, so we get East Cliff Drive. The other direction now, and so it'll be even prettier, and I won't have to crank my body all cuckoo balls. But this is one of the prettiest little drive bits in the whole county. It might be a little dark. I might want to switch my camera to night mode.
Just ahead, turn right on 7th Avenue. Turn right on 7th Avenue.
No knock or whatever needed, thank you. Alright, that stayed in place pretty nicely with my little spacer. better than the last one. Yikes-a-roo. Come on, Gravity. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
You need a picture?
Yep, I got it. Thanks.
All right, thanks, sir.
You bet, man. Creamy, dreamy clutch performance. Can't get over it, and I can't get enough of it. It feels like brand new. That's great. I wouldn't say there's any less. There's definitely not less performance. I haven't opened it up on the freeway to check the top speed yet. So top speed before was not impressive necessarily, but not bad. It would say 65 on its dial as the rev limiter would cut out. Maybe it was more like 59 or 60, but it was proud of itself, pushing to 65 on its dial. Alright, here we go. Alright, $14.50 for the tortilla shack for 5 miles on it. Oh, I want to go around you because I could with my new clutch and all. Oh, now you're making me think. Colorado Prius.
In a quarter mile, turn right to take the California one ramp.
The Colorado Prius driver's high. He really knows how to take his time. I hope that when we get to the on-ramp, he goes to the other side. But not this time. Colorado, the Prius driver's high. Colorado. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit. Speed. Yeah. Hey! That's more top speed. That was going faster than I normally go, and I didn't even hit the rev limiter. Cut it out. Mr. Malossi, what have you done to me? Alright. I had to slow down because I was running out of room. Not because my rev limiter was going tickle. I should probably turn off the directions when I know the way. So, in case you are hearing it, I can talk and not be getting interrupted so rudely. Tortilla Shack. Hi, I have two. I have Kelly and Norian. Okay, thank you. All right, so she says I'm waiting. Let's Says the order is still being prepared when I arrived. And then we'll go to the other one. Norian. Order still being prepared when I arrived. Is both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kelly. Norian, beautiful. All right. Hey, I don't know if you noticed that, but right there in the middle of that little waiting for, I noticed I had a text message from the great one, Wilser himself. Wilser Crank Hustle texted me, sent me a picture of his X-Max odometer. 20,000 miles on his X-Max odometer. That's pretty impressive. All right, that's the heavier one. We'll put that on the bottom. Then we'll put my little spacer. And we'll put this lighter one. Nothing to it. Double order. I don't know which one's first, but I don't care. We'll figure it out. That's pretty cool. Oh, awesome. Message from Kelly. Let's go ahead and give her a smile. And we'll be on our way. Vroom. Alright. I gave her the scooter too. Woohoo! She don't even know. 41st Avenue. Here we come. So like I was saying, I got that text message from Wilser with his 20,000 miles on his scooter. He bought his scooter the Saturday before we were leaving for Scooter Cannonball. So I think we left for Scooter Cannonball on a Thursday or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was right before we left. And now he's at 20,000 miles on that thing. So, pretty good. Pretty wild amount of miles. And mine's at 15,007. But I was already at 3,000 when we left for Scooter Cannonball. He had only done about 400 or so miles to get to my house. Now he rode back from Scooter Cannonball, and I shipped my scooter back. And then he is a true professional when it comes to doing food delivery. Dave Dash recognizes the greatness of the Crank Hustle. For sure. Alright. 41st Avenue has its own lane that picks up about right here. So if this guy gets out of my way, I should be able to open it up a little bit. That's past 70. Dang, son. At least on its little dial, it just went past 70, and it has not done that since about midway through Scooter Cannonball. Alright, we're getting close.
Drive south on 36th Avenue.
Let me go on ahead and put... Oh, go back on with this one here. Get Grubhub going again.
Drive south on 36th Avenue. Then turn right onto Haas Drive.
Everything feels better on the scooter. The brakes feel better. Shoot. Such as part of the engine doing better. Or the transmission? Yeah, transmission. Okay. Grubhub offer. Let's go. $6.57 for Taco Bell. That's close, Taco Bell. Alright, right, let's take it. Up. Grubhub's like put you way out there, or it like doesn't really care where you are. So, but then it does start a clock on you getting to the restaurant on time. All right, here we go. This one. All right, 2 deliveries, $14.50. That's all right.
Hi.
Hey, I got Grubhub Sylvia.
Sylvia. Here you go.
Wow, that's crazy. That order has a cheesy roll-up and an avocado sauce packet. Amazing. All right, 1.4 miles to get your avocado sauce packet. What is this? Hey, hello. You're in my headset. Hello. This is, yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, the food is in the back of my scooter. Okay, so it's going to disappear off my app. And okay. Yeah, I'm still in the parking lot of Taco Bell. I haven't driven away yet. I'm safe.
Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do here is just go ahead and address your application. So since it didn't physically remove the order itself, it's not updated successfully. So we're going to just click it updated here so we can mark it as delivered just so we save the time, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now to do there is a quick verification for that. So on your end, you're going to receive a message. Okay? You're going to receive a message which will be followed by an email.
Bro, the weirdest thing just happened. I seriously am currently involved in being scammed here on Dave Dash TV. I can't believe it just happened to me, but it just happened to me. So literally this Grubhub offer that I am about to start. I guess I'm gonna go try to deliver it. I get in there and it's like, you saw that bag, it was super lightweight. So now I get out here and I get a phone call, and I don't know how much you got it before my battery died, but it's a guy on the other end telling me that the person actually wanted to cancel that order, and the only way they're going to be able to cancel it is if we do it on my end through the computer. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so then his first question is, can you verify the phone number that's on your account? And I'm like, isn't that exactly what they tell you not to do, that no one is ever going to call you and ask you for any personal information? And the guy's like, is that just too personal for you? And I'm like, well, I mean, that's just exactly what you think I should just go ahead and give you that personal information? And he's like, well, is it going to be too hard for you? I'm like, I don't know, man. But then he starts getting pissed at me. I don't have time to be messing around with you, blah, 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 which is exactly what they tell you when they're scamming you, is that they put this time pressure on you that you got to do it by a certain amount of time or else. What's up, guy? You're doing good. And so I didn't give him my phone number, because that's what this scam is about. It's a phishing expedition to get my personal information and maybe end up getting my Grubhub account compromised in this case. You're doing good, buddy. Take your time. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna deliver this thing, because that's the only thing I can do to get it out of my system. So I'm gonna go do that. And hopefully I will not get jumped when I get there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna just go ahead and go through the delivery steps at the right location. And they will have paid for whatever that avocado sauce was, and a single little tiny thing in a bag. And I picked up that bag and I was like, this doesn't seem right. Who orders this? And I've actually heard about this scam before. People do a little order, and then I guess that gives them access to your phone number so they can call you as a customer.
Turn right onto Clear Street.
But not enough to actually know what your phone number is. They got the number through the Grubhub connects them, but they don't know your actual phone number. That's probably what it is.
Turn right onto Capitola Road.
And then they'd have my number and know that I'm on Grubhub, and that's a lot of stuff to start an identity theft. The guy on the phone actually was starting to say stuff like, you're on a scooter, you're old, you got a lot more to worry about than whether I steal your identity. I don't know. Anyway, he clearly went into angry scammer mode, like one of those angry scammers on the internet. I am so mad that if I captured any of it, I only captured a little. That could have been great.
At the next light, turn right.
All I know is this thing's got a location. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go through the delivery steps,
Right onto Capitola Road.
and it's gonna be out of my situation.
In 800 feet, turn right.
Alright, now this one's either gonna have an address or it's not. Delivery code too. That's pretty bitchy. 3045. Do these have regular numbers? Number 47, no number. Fine, so now I'm calling Grubhub.
Press 1 to continue in English. Open the Grubhub for Drivers app and tap There's a Problem to get started. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. Of course, it's important to know you would like to receive a brief service at the end of your call, so please stay on the line after you finish. Thank you for calling Grubhub Driver Care Management. Before we continue, I just want to ensure that this is the right number to call if you get disconnected. How can I help you today?
Yeah, this number is great. I just, I'm in the middle of sort of being scammed right now, so I want your help getting me out of it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I got it. You can see probably that I'm in the middle of an order from Taco Bell.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh.
This is for Sylvia.
Yes,
Yeah, right?
that's right.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
What happened?
So I picked up the order. It's like one item and a little sauce packet. It's like a little bag that's it doesn't even weigh anything. And as I got out to the parking lot, I got a phone call. And that person on the phone call told me they were from Grubhub and that the order had been canceled and that the only way I can have it end or get it off my, have the app go away is for me to tell them my phone number and start telling them personal information. So I felt like that was probably shady. And so I told him I'm probably not going to give you any personal information. And then he started getting mad at me and telling me stuff. So it would confirm to me that the guy was obviously trying to scam me and get my personal information. So now I'm at the location because I figured I'd go ahead and drop the thing off and go through the delivery steps. But there's no apartment number listed, and so I can't find them. And then this is asking for a code. So the code, I can't give it the code. So anyway, do you understand my situation?
Alright. I understand, and thank you for letting us know that you received this kind of call asking for your personal details. Aside from this, there was no delivery code to complete the order. So by the way, before that, can I have your first and last name?
David Scott.
Thank you so much, David. So regarding with this order for Sylvia, I would suggest never entertain or never engage to any random calls, especially for someone who pretends they are from Grubhub and ask for your personal details. Never.
Right.
Never give them your personal details, your banking details, okay, to avoid any compromise or fraudulent transaction under your account.
Sure.
Aside from this, I would like you to I would like to advise you that even without the code, you can still mark the order as delivered by taking the drop code. So in the app, if there's a problem, then kindly select diner is unresponsive.
There's a problem. Diner's not responding. Okay. Didn't hear back.
Yes.
Drop it.
Yes.
Drop it anywhere, huh? Outside their door. Because I don't have their door number.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Drop it, leave it on the door.
Well,
And the location.
it's a big apartment, but I'll go ahead and leave it someplace that's sort of obvious. And I'll take a picture and that'll be it.
Yes.
Okay.
Submit it. Let me check.
All right. Let me see if I'll just take a photo of this nice sunny spot here.
So did you submit or did you mark it as delivered?
I submitted. It's still saying, enter the code still before it'll let me mark.
Okay. Okay. You're still required to provide the code, right?
That's what it says, yeah.
Hold on. 30. So I just mark it as delivered on my end. Hold on, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I will ask you some questions first. Hold on.
Yeah, you will.
I just need to finish this first.
Okay.
Okay. So I would like to ask you, because I'm going to report this issue.
Mm-hmm.
Since you mentioned that someone is calling you and asking for your personal details, right? So that would be a phishing activity.
Yeah.
So would you mind providing the phone number that was used to ask for your personal details?
I can try to do that. Let's see. My call history. So I guess, yeah. Unless, is this number that I'm talking to right now 312-634-6833? No, that's it.
No.
That's the number then. Three.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Pardon me. 312-634-6833.
And what was the exact verbiage when asking you for the personal details?
He asked me for he wanted to verify the phone number that was attached to the account. He wanted me to verify the phone number. And already I was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so definitely this will be addressed to the appropriate team and this will be reported. Definitely you will also receive a feedback or an email in regards with this email.
Okay.
Again, never engage in any random calls, especially if they ask for your personal details and for your banking information.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
No, I appreciate you helping me out.
Okay, sure. So thanks so much. You kindly stay on the line for basic questions survey. Goodbye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Using a 5-point scale where 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest, please answer the following questions. How helpful were we able to assist you today? How satisfied are you with the resolution?
Cheesy roll-up. That's what they ordered. Cheesy roll-up. They didn't even get the avocado sauce. Oh, no, there's the avocado sauce packet. I'm eating it. Well, that was an issue for sure. All right, cheesy wrap. That was whack. I was giving you a big chance there, Grubhub. Went and got me scammed on a Sunday night. What a jerk that guy was. Telling me I have old silver hair and I'm on a scooter. Basically, he was telling me I'm a loser. That he's going to deactivate my account. Ay, ay, ay. But as soon as they start threatening you, saying anything like that, you know they're scammers. Not to make you feel bad for being a little suspicious. Being a little too smart for the fisherman. Oops, excuse me. Burped on that avocado salsa. Yeah, I didn't get scammed, but I did get a free terrible quesadilla. Texting with the great one. It was that fast before Cannonball, comma, then about halfway through, it seemed to lose about 5 miles per hour. And now it got it back. I told Wilser that I fixed my belt, and we're just talking about how I'm getting more speed now. You guys just saw I got the 71. That's the thing though, that guy, man, that scammer.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Bay Street.
Once he knew I wasn't going to give him my phone number, and that I was on to him as a scammer, he just completely turned on me. So I would say if you have any inclination that maybe you're getting scammed, confront them. Because if they're legit, they'll have kind of ways to get around being assumed to be a scammer. If they're a scammer, then they're going to turn into an instant asshole. Don't you know? Alright, we're going to go in here. D20 Pizza. Now, this is a pizza parlor that, theoretically anyway,
Drive northeast, then make a left.
has a Dungeons and Dragons theme. Dungeons and Dragons theme pizza parlor. But it's kinda cool. Let's see, is the order of pizza? Shroom it up. Is it dessert? Good lord. And a Caesar? Shroom it up. Is it dessert? Oh well, if it's a pizza, I'll grab my pizza bag.
Go ahead.
Is this where you go for a pickup?
Yes.
Alright, Carrie B is the name.
Yeah, it's on the to-do list.
Glad to hear it.
What do you...
I don't know what they're looking, but
To-do list. Well, then you should to-do it. It's gotta be a pizza. Alright, I'm gonna come over here and get my pizza bag.
here you go.
Carrie?
Carrie?
Yeah. Superman. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Alright, we've arrived. We got a barking dog. Gotta get a PIN number on this one. Alright, let's get the pizza and the salad out. Can't screw Move up the bungees. Pizza. Salad. Hi. Sorry about your doggy.
How's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I like your little spot here.
What?
Your little spot is really nice right here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we enjoy it.
Here's your Caesar, and let me get this out. And I think I need to get a PIN number from you, so let's continue.
8871.
Say it one more time.
8871.
8871, okay. I think the dog barked on one of those eights, and I wasn't sure.
She does. Got it? All right, have a good one.
You too, dear. Good night. All right. Get the bungees back in there. It's back on the back. Safety is sexy, as you may know. Definitely you will know if you spend any time on my channel. Safety is sexy. Come on. There it goes. Back down to find the next offer.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Daniela with one drink to grab. And more. Yes, 3 items. Boom, boom. Daniela?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I know the. I think like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you?
For a ladybug.
Fly away, my little Akuma.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too. So we get the Attai. We're going to take the Burger King, and we'll take the Attai. That's what it is. There's Attai right there. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I pick up. Oops, Uber Eats. Ty Clark. Wonderful. And these are these right here, ready to go. Scan through this QR code. Verify. Which one? Hawk moth? Fly away. You know.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Take care.
All right. Ooh, nice order. Good night. I can't leave that Burger King. Yeah, I can, because it's got that cup. Your order is at your door. Thanks.
Turn left on Grandview Street. In a quarter-mile, turn left.
Sounds like on.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Ocean Street using the right lane. Turn right on Ocean Street.
I think we might make this the last one.
Just ahead, pick up on the right.
Hey, buddy. Julian D. 4 items. Thank you when you're ready. Julian D. On Uber Eats. Yep. Si, senor. All right, Julian, we got your order. Yeah. Get it in there nice and flat. Nine minutes. Looks like the wrong way away from my house. That's all right. So I just got an add-on to this one. I was gonna sort of start to think about this being my last one for the day. But now I got an add-on. The add-on I think is from a 7-Eleven over here, then I can just take it pretty close to sort of in the direction of my house.
On the right.
191. Mailbox. There she is.
Turn left on Western Drive.
Scooter.
The right.
noticed I don't have a lot of battery left. And I'm gonna try and make this my last delivery. So we'll see how this goes between delivery and battery level left. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on. Let it run. Except we're at a red light. It's kind of boring. But oh, something's going on with my helmet. But I will definitely report that this Malossi variator kit with a new belt and a new clutch, when you put all that stuff in your transmission, it feels good. Nice and smooth. Yeah, definitely put a bunch of stuff in there. Feels great. I feel like I'm gonna make it to 30,000 miles before I have to think about the next belt. And I know I can do it. So, good job, me. And good job, you, if you are hanging out with me on Dave Dash TV.